Hi guys, today we're gonna do a full face of makeup, and this would be something I would do if I were going out with friends. Right now in the pandemic, that doesn't happen very often, but say if I did, or if I went shopping or out to dinner. Most of the time I use nice hydrating products, do a little bit of my eyebrow, a little bit of lip gloss, and something on my cheeks and eyelashes, just to be around the house or see my neighbors or run down to the store. I'm going to go ahead and show you the Sephora palette that I got for this tutorial. So early on, I put on serums and lotions and sunscreen. And then I have used my new Il Makiage shade 60. I have also used their concealer. Now let's go on to eyes. It's probably a good idea if you're using powder eyeshadow to do your eyes before you put your makeup on. But since I'm using a creamier version of eyeshadow, I think we are fine. I'm gonna use this color. Actually, I like a combination, you know. Many people like to do the creamy eyeshadow one, just slap something on and go. But because I have the hooded eyes, I feel like I need something to darken this section of the eye. So I'm gonna use a little just hydrating primer. It has a little blue tint to it, but it's not really noticeable. But I do enjoy how it hydrates my eyes and also has a nice little fragrance. Many people don't enjoy fragrance on their eyes, but I don't mind it. I kind of enjoy it. It's just an extra layer of fun when you're pampering yourself in the morning. And also it hydrates. Keep your makeup on. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit. And while it's doing that, I'll go ahead and show you a trick to shape my face. I have a round face. It's mostly oval, but since I put on 30 pounds during the pandemic, got a little rounder. This duo from NARS is called Laguna and Orgasm. And this color Orgasm looks really similar to that Milani color I used the other day. I'll put the name down here so you know. But it has a shimmer to it. It has like a different shimmer, so that even though the color reads the same, it has a little glow when you put it on your skin. So the trick here, I have the right brush, but we're gonna make do with this, is to use your bronzer to delineate and fake. It's kind of like you're faking it. You're faking a little dark spot right there so that it raises your cheekbones. It's not supposed to go very far. And I really got this trick from several makeup artists, bloggers that do this all the time. So it's right there. It just makes you feel like you have more definition to your skin. Well, there's a lot of light here, so it might not read as well, but there it is. Just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it a little. Now, I showed you my trick of how to do my face, my color on my face, and it's always gonna go on my cheeks. Makes me feel young and rosy. Now this is there's a lot of pigment here. There you go. What do you think? Can you see the little, it's like a golden sheen to it. I do like that. And there it is. Here's my dark, here's my light. It just makes you look a little skinnier. You can also use that right here on your jawline, but seriously, I think I'm beyond that point right now. You can try, and what you do is you just go like in that little area, and you're giving the illusion of a skinnier, more chiseled face. Like I said, I think it's beyond help for me right now to lose that weight. Okay, let's do my eyebrows. Brush them. And try to fill in as much as possible. Elongate upwards instead of down. Thicken it. That's very sparse right there. So when you're doing your eyebrows, you're supposed to be filling in between the hair, not coloring the hair. You're coloring the skin in between the hair. Remember, bushy eyebrows are in, guys. It's a thing. Oops, clean that. Make sure they're kind of even. They don't have to be perfect. I am going to fill down here a little bit more. It doesn't have to be perfect because, especially as we get a little bit older, you want to look a little disheveled. When everything is just absolutely perfect, I think it makes you look older and contrived. This is more natural. Yeah, I'm Jill. Right. Let's do the eyeshadows real quick. So I'm using this color right here and this color today. And the trick for a hooded eye is to brighten this part and make you look like you have lots of real estate space right from here down. See how that's gonna work out. Now you could use a brush for this, but I think hands work just as well. My fingers work just as well. I really like this color. So the name of the set for this one particularly is called Dragonfly. Libélula in Portuguese. Libellule, I guess it's French. There you go. So I like it. It's pretty. It's giving me a little bit of shimmer. Let me take a quick look. Just blend it out. Now for the green. Is there a name for this green? Huh. That's funny. They don't have the names for the colors, or at least I can't figure them out. But this army green is so pretty. And what I'll do is recede the hood of the eye by putting the makeup right there. Looks like a lot. But you just have to blend it. So see, I am applying with one finger and blending with the other to kind of remove some of the color, but trying to leave it a little darker at the edge. See, that's only a boo-boo right there. I do this all the time. So how do you fix it? Just clean it up, the wipey. And then now I just apply a little bit more, and then it cleans it up again. And sometimes I wait until the very end, because when I do the eyeliner, oh my goodness, it goes all over the place. See how I'm applying the upwards like this, because you want to have that lift right there on both sides. Follow your eye, but also it's part of that facelift that we all want with the makeup. Okay, and for the eyeliner, it's gonna be the new one that I got from Il Makiage. So I have never tested it. We're gonna see. So the way that I apply my eyeliner is I go to the side and I apply it that way, like a touch, touch, touch. So I'm gonna try to do that part here so I can see. Real close to the eyelash. Just touch, touch, touch. And then when I get towards the end, right at this part, I try to follow the bottom eyelash line. So like pretend I'm drawing the line from the bottom eyelash up. Like that. Looks weird, but trust me, I know what I'm doing. I connect the edge. I clean up by going over it again. Where do you stop? It doesn't matter. Every day is a different place. Here's a little cute little trick. If you want to make it super glam, Charlotte Tilburry is the one who says that what you're trying to do when you're drawing this is draw a martini glass. So whereas you have drawn this line, you're going to draw across as if you were drawing the top, the vessel part of a martini glass. So there it is, your martini glass. Now you can go over it again. I'm finding for this product that it's a little drier than my other eyeliners. It's fine. I'm just used to working with something a little wetter. And the edges are a little more ragged than I expected because it's so dry. It doesn't just smoothly go through. But I think it's a question of preference and what you're used to. All right, guys, so did the other side, and I went ahead and I put a little bit more of the concealer right here, and I lifted it up. I have real dark spots right there in my eyes. Sorry, the puppy's here. And I think it just cleans up the whole face, and it makes that lifted look even better. I really enjoyed that look. So I'll put a little bit mascara. But what I wanted to tell you is every time I do this eye, it makes me think of Anne Bancroft in the movie Great Expectations. It is a beautifully filmed movie with all hints of green, all color greens, shades of green. That's the movie beginning to end. Everybody's wearing green and green makeup, green clothing, and it's like this very deep, rich color green. But Anne Bancroft, she's a very unique character, and she has these very heavy eyes with the fake eyelashes, and she is so unique. She is simply her own person at that age, and I'm sure she had issues. The character had issues, but it didn't matter. She is just a unique character, and like I said, I feel a little bit more glamorous every time I put the eyeliner on and just get the Anne Bancroft look in and get in that mood and saying, hey, I'm unique at 51. But there's just something special about that, you know, beauty is how you feel, and a little bit of glam makes me feel beautiful or unique, or reviews those experiences of watching such a gorgeously produced movie. So I hope you've seen it. If not, you should. So for the eyelashes, I am using the Thrive product, Liquid Lash Extensions. It is a really good heavy mascara, and it does make your eyes look that you have fake eyelashes on. I do like it. It stays on. The one thing that I love about it is it doesn't smear. It doesn't leave that black gunk down here in your eyes that the regular mascaras do. But when you shower, bits of this are all over your shower. So if you don't mind that, it literally comes down in clumps. I think it does something, it has some chemical reaction with the water that clumps it out and makes it go away. But I still enjoy it. So you see that black right there from the eyeliner? I will not say that this only happens with this eyeliner, because it literally happens with every eyeliner that I use. And I think it is the fact that my hooded eyes lean so heavily on the bottom part of my eyelid. So what I do usually after it's all good and done and the makeup is kind of dry, I will go and I'll scrape it off the best that I can. For me, applying makeup goes into stages, and sometimes I have to repeat it. If I rub this so hard that the makeup's gonna go away, I just go back to my eyeshadow and try to rub a little bit more in there. I won't do the bottom. I just don't enjoy doing the bottom unless I'm going to like a gala or something super special. And then I will do a little bit lining right here and the makeup. But this is just a good going out with the girls look. I usually tend to do with less than more makeup, but I think it looks really pretty. I will put the Charlotte Tilburry lipstick on. I just bought the small portion because I didn't know that I would like it. And right now you can try it on at the makeup store. So lips are dry. It smells almost like chocolate vanilla, almost like a latte. It's a beautiful color and the coverage is really nice. However, it's flat, and I do like a little gloss. I usually do my lipstick before I do my pencil, so it's one of those things. Let me see what I can do here. So when you're doing lips, you're supposed to try to even out the sides of your lips. My lips also are turned down, so I try not to put lipstick all the way to the end so it doesn't highlight that. Again, I'm not a makeup artist. Just using the products and reviewing it for you guys to see if that's something you enjoy. It's a real pretty color, isn't it? No wonder it's the #1 selling lipstick in the line. And probably in the world. Now I want to show you what it looks like with a little bit of gloss. And this one is Lifter Gloss. It has a little bit of color. There you go. I'm sure Charlotte Tilburry is really upset with me right now because I'm putting stuff over her beautiful lipstick. But I like a little bit of gloss. There it is. This is my full face makeup. A little bit of chiseling of my features. Blush already has a little bit of gloss, so I don't have to put anything in addition. I'll clean this. Let's just do that right now so that you guys see. So you'll just kind of rub it off and let it blend in. Not too bad. It came right off. So now if you want, you would put a little bit more of the eyeshadow in here, the darker one, but I think I'm okay. Again, it's not about perfection. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and let me know if you want more makeup tutorials, or maybe how to do my hair, or maybe if you want to find out how I got to this gray hair. It's almost all 100%, and I might change. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions, and see you next time.